Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game The Deer, which, as I understand it, is about cryptid hunting in some place called Grapeberry State Park. I'm not psyched about that frame rate. We're hovering around 20. Hiking and camping enthusiasts. Enthusiasts, if you're some sort of Al Capone. Ooh. I do like white-tailed deers. They're adorbs. But why? Was it because of monsters? Damn. See, that seems implausible. That anyone know of. Oh, okay. You went another way with it, which is fine. I'm very excited. Okay, I got a warning that the game was not responding and it invited me to quit, but then I didn't, so I'm happy. Alright, so what have we got here? We've got a screen, we've got a note to read. Q is examine, that's weird. WASD. Interact, examine, tab, zoom and fire, reload. Okay. Bigfoot Expeditions, nice. Got a...
This is Chad. Do you copy? Over.
I do.
Hey, Grant. We got a slight problem. I was just out here watching over these cameras, and number 2 stopped working. So I went out to look for it, and I can't find it, and now I'm lost. Which way is back to my base camp? Over.
You were at 2? Well, then head right on the trail.
Okay. I'm not sure if this is the right way, but I'll check it out. This is looking familiar. Oh, there's the camera. I'll try to fix it. Over.
I'm glad I was right about that. Let's go meet up with Chad. Okay, that's the battery eject. Okay, so that's the trail camera. I feel like this is a scan of an actual trail camera's manual. I feel like there's a good chance they didn't, like... I can't take the trail camera with me? That's weird. Pangolin brand! Pangolins are the cutest, I agree. Dear my character, maybe don't leave your laptop out in the snow. Alright, so what are we doing now? I actually have no idea what we're supposed to do now. He said he would check out the camp. I do not have a sleeping bag, and in fact just have a pop tent on the snow. This does not look like a safe place to stay the night, guys. How do I use the lantern? Seriously, how do I use the lantern? L? Oh, tab. Use. Ah, wait. There we go. Twaldorola. Okay. Alright, so I'm here. Take one more look at the map before we go. That's not the map. This is the map. Alright, so I'm at HQ. So I go north to point 1. Don't take a path. Don't take a path. And go straight to Chad's HQ. Although it would be great if there's a clearly marked path anywhere. Aha! There we go. So I just walk straight up this path. No turns, no nothing, and it'll get me straight to Chad's HQ. And then down at the end of the road, to the right, is a house. Just FYI, I would like to point out that it is 2019 and completely inexcusable that these two characters would be out in the woods without, like, a GPS that showed them exactly where they were at all times. If supernatural nonsense then caused that GPS to not work, fine. But they should have it. Deer! Hey, buddy! You got that glowing deer eye thing. I love that. This is the information desk. Nice. Okay. It's a picture of a deer man. Alright, so you are here. So that's the 5 Moose Trail. So that's good. That's what I'm on. So is that me there? I accidentally put my lamp away and I don't know how to bring it back. Probably go... Yeah, okay. So don't roll the mouse wheel or you will put your mouse away. So this is the shelter? No. Huh. It's weird that there's no "you are here" on the map. Like, it would just have to be a sticker, guys. Like, it's the same map every place, but you just put a sticker for where we are. Because that's the 5 Moose Trail. I know I'm on the 5 Moose Trail, but it's like, so I guess... And there's no... It doesn't cross a lake or river anywhere, which is... Oh, wait. No, 5 Moose Trail, 5 Moose Trail, 5 Moose Trail. Yeah, at no point does this trail cross a lake or river, so... What the hell was I on? Was I on the Kubrick Trail and it took me to the... Anyway, let's keep going, folks. Don't take trails at night, people. It's not safe. What's that over there? Spaceship? Alien spaceship? Feel like we might be dealing with an alien spaceship type of situation. Oh, it's a waterfall. I was hoping alien spaceship, but okay. That was suboptimal. My new job, follow the deer. Can I run? I can run. As far as hallucinations go, this one seems pretty badass. We're in a altered color version of the world, and I'm sprinting after a deer that leaves an after image wherever it goes. That's my kind of near-death experience, folks. Oh, which deer do I follow? The one who's moving? The one who's moving. Weird of him to leave a decoy. See what I did there? I combined the concepts of decoys and deers to invent a new concept.
Hey, Grant.
Remember when you froze to death just now? Yeah, it turns out you were fine.
Feel free to grab some gear. Should be better than that cheap lantern you got.
Hey. I mean, yeah. Video game design 101. Cover your characters' mouths so you don't have to worry about lip sync issues. Which are, you know, annoying to deal with. Like, that's not a criticism. Just do that.
What in tarnation?
That's a really good question.
It's gotta be Bigfoot.
Really? The gunshots in the woods have to be Bigfoot. Okay, where is... And that sounds like screaming. Oh, so he's allowed to pop the thing on his head, but I'm not allowed to pop the thing on my head. I like... He's coming from Bozo Cabin. Where is Bozo Cabin, though? I don't see any signs. Like you, the character in the game.
I don't think it was coming from this way.
Thanks. Why don't you lead the way, since you have some sense of where it's coming from? I don't have an elaborate surround sound system in my home. I'm playing this thing on headphones. So what I need is more information than you saying, I don't think it's coming from this way. Seriously, you see what my characters are doing right now? Wandering off in the woods at night in a blizzard? Don't ever do this. For any reason.
We gotta find what's making that sound.
It hasn't made the sound in a while, buddy. You see, I don't know where I'm going or what I'm supposed to be doing. Excuse me. Oh, hello. Oh, Bozo Cabin, just like in my nightmare. Dream. Near-death experience, whatever you want to call it. Aww. The old physics system in here. Nice. In case you're wondering, yes, it's still snowing indoors. Oh, crap. Well, this isn't good. Okay, shape-shifting. Neutral. Mimics people and animals. Most seen in deer form. Is here its weakness in the heart. It's a deer that stands like a man. Ash-coated bullets can kill it. Okay, the deer god. I guess we're gonna have to deal with you. I was gonna do deer with you, but that didn't make any sense. The old-fashioned way. Bullets. Man, did gods have an easy.
Close a door to keep Bigfoot out? What's with all the blood then?
How does a tripwire close a door? Oh, hello. It's not super clear I'm supposed to interact with this. Oh.
Why didn't he just build a second door?
What opened? Did something open when I pressed that button? Oh, yeah. The wall. That was weird. Okay. Now I'm back to doing what I do best. Stumbling aimlessly into the woods. Although the term best might be a stretch. You know, if I were following a blood trail to try and save a friend, that would give this part of the game a solid narrative hook. Because now, I just found a cabin full of what I assume is fresh blood, and my only reaction is, huh, why is there a magic wall that opens with when you turn a wheel? Like, you gotta give me a concrete reason not to get the authorities involved as soon as possible. Comprende? And this nonsense just isn't cutting it, guys. Alright, well, I'm getting hung up. Like, here's the thing. Unless, like, being lost is central to what the game is trying to do, like the point of the game, the message of the game, the world of the game, you need to give me a map. Right? And if being lost is central to everything about the game's point, well, you gotta make that clear. And I can't stress this part enough, you have to flag areas of interest to convince me to go in a direction. Like, I just left this guy's mansion, and then I found a clearing. Mansion. Hut. Cabin. Whatever you want to call it. Anything but a mansion? Oh, okay. His cabin, right? And I searched around a clearing, and I found nothing. No clues. No suggestion for where I should go next. No sign of the missing guy. And certainly no blood trail you'd want to follow. I walked right, because that was the only direction you could go in. But if there was, like, some clue about where I should go next, you should have made that clear. Do you understand my point, game? Am I getting through to you? I hope so. I am carefully hoping for a cave or side pathway. Oh, hello. Is that a radio tower? It's a radio tower. Nice. Is it connected to anything? No. See, this is the kind of thing about which I'm speaking. See this radio tower here? Maybe put some lights on it so it would act as a beacon to the player and a reference point for when you're moving around the area. What the hell?
I know what you're thinking, but you gotta go up there. There might be a Bigfoot.
Apparently I'm supposed to climb a tower? So, the goal in this part of the game was...
Stay down here.
Of course you will, you filthy coward. I don't trust you, weirdo. Also, why are so many of the snowflakes the letter O over and over again? I will say this, I'm a big fan of this kind of tower out in the wilderness. I love this aesthetic. I've always wanted to go up to a Firewatch tower. Okay, let's go power on the antenna. Apparently the switch to power on the antenna was not outside. But somehow being behind this allowed its light to get to me. Because things don't always make the most sense. Seriously though, how do I turn on the antenna? Is there a switch I'm missing? Maybe it was that fuse box down there? In the other tower? Oh! That's a bunch of deer standing on their hind legs, isn't it? Well, that is suboptimal. seriously, what am I supposed to be doing now? Games like power on the radio. Okay. How? There's no switches in here. There's no buttons I can interact with. At least I can jump back down half the stairs to avoid... Did the light just get turned off? It did. Okay. How do I turn on the power to the antenna? I would assume it's that radio tower I saw earlier. But how do I get there from here? There's no snow line to tell me. And now I've just reached a dead end. Oh wait, maybe it's a mystery cave? A cave of mystery? It wasn't a cave of mystery. Alright, so we're going to stop playing the deer here because it feels unclear what I'm supposed to do at any point. There are no landmarks you can look at. Like, if I were able to look up. So, for example, right, remember how earlier I mentioned there could be a blinking light on the radio tower? That should still be there to attract your attention and give you something to use as a guidepost and to walk towards. And then there could have been like a wire going from there to the tower, and you would have like done that. Is my radio gone? Oh, right, because of the time I... Yeah, okay, the radio should be gone. I get that. Right, so there could have been a cable leading from the radio tower towards the Firewatch tower, and then as you approach the Firewatch tower, the light would suddenly turn on, startling you, and you'd be like, someone must have turned that light on. We should go investigate. Like, it would have followed natural progression. But it's like, the only motivation... Like, the entire motivation the characters are given at this point is just the player wanting to wander through an area you can't see anything. Well, that's not going to last that long. Like, give me constant objectives, right? And give me a sense of what direction I should be walking in at least to try to, you know, accomplish those objectives. For now, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. I'll see you back here for more new and or upcoming games, but until then, I'm going to say au revoir.